Hello everyone, and welcome back to the NAPRA Network. And today, it is the last race of this weekend. It is the D1 race at Kansas Super Speedway. Nothing was changed, just drives like a super speedway. Super speedway. I can't ever say that word right. So D3 had a really good race here, like the best super speedway race we've had in a while, maybe ever, as in to a certain extent. D2 was a crapshoot because there was like no one. So it was very spread out and boring. Anyway, let's look at some track facts. So, Kansas Super Speedway, it has 5 to 20 degrees of banking. It's a 1.5 mile racetrack. It was first raced in May of 1999, and the package is 600 horsepower with a 10-inch spoiler and 6-inch ride height. I don't have that right. I didn't change it. So, thank you guys for being here. And we'll get down to it. So let's see who's qualifying right now. We only got a few drivers, and we have to self-officiate, as in like the executives that are driving, because we don't have an official showing up, unfortunately. So that's just great.
Okay.
Is anyone even qualifying? Or are we just sitting here? Supposed to be one person qualifying.
Can I get commands so I can speed me and get to the pace car faster?
Well, I can just
bring me to. Yeah, you're just bring me to it. There we go.
Or do that. Anyway.
I'll be the flag man as well. I'm multitasking.
Alright. That's fine. Anyway.
Except for right now, I'll just be in the flag stand.
So they are getting ready to go qualify right now. Let's actually take a quick look at the Napa Batteries Truck Series finish at Kansas from the other night real quick. Let's look at this. So we can see big shove.
Oh! Big run. He's gonna block him up to the wall. To the bottom. Wow. Oh, that point.
And hard hit. 48 gets flipped over.
Oh, 48 on
Let's go ahead and take another look at the Napa Batteries Series finish earlier.
Yeah, 10 cars gonna have to fall back. Go full throttle. Oh, the big.
So you can see, I don't know why these guys race side by side.
I don't know why. Why are they racing side by side? It's not gonna get you anywhere. It's not going to get you anywhere. Push each other, man. 18 is gonna run away with it. Hear the checkered flag. The 18 is going to win because no one.
And that was earlier today.
You see Beast getting his time done.
Go back to qualifying. Let's see, who's going right now? What is Rock doing? He's been on the track, like, for 5 years. So again, self-officiating. So yeah. Number 20th, Tom, BTM driver. Ford Mustang will be going out now. I don't know why the cars are so quiet.
I've noticed that. They're quite quiet. Oh, you're gonna do the currently on hold thing, aren't you?
What?
Yeah. No, forget it.
Like, the Doppler effect worked, but the car's just so quiet.
I personally have my volume off, so I really cannot hear it.
Actually, I'll reset the game after this anyway, so I'll just change your sound real quick.
Okay.
It won't take that long. Take like a minute and a half at most. Just sounds wacky. Oh, you son of a... Hold on real quick, I'm about to change the cars. I just gotta change everything and then publish the game. What up here?
Currently, the leaderboard is Supremus on pole, followed by Torino, Rock, and Beast is in dead last. So Forza has been instructed to go. The 47 comes down pit lane. We still have the 66 and the 88 car, I believe. And the 23 makes his way back into the pits.
Red Bull 47 been pretty strong this year so far. Hasn't won yet, but he is a two-time defending champion.
As Rock seems to have not went out into the track obstructed. As you can see Forza coming down again to take the white flag on his back.
Nah, he's fine. Balling.
That's why I was trying to get you to come out front, jerk.
Give your sister a hug, you little.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
He's going mute.
As we see Forza settle in for second.
See mute. Let's see what he can do.
And the 66, will he be able to do anything? No, Supreme is still on pole.
Okay, whose turn is it
Second
next?
to last. The 88 is the only car missing, and he's rolling down pit lane.
And here we go. Coors Light, number 88.
Bear Motorsports car. The Silver Bullet from Bear Motorsports.
The new Silver Bullet. I'm the OG Silver Bullet.
I never said it was the OG.
I'm the OG. I don't care. I'm just staying.
Fine. Fine. Oh shit. I was wearing the checker.
Yeah, we don't have it official.
It's very fun being the flag. So
No, he's sliding.
the junior Silver Bullet making his way to see if he can capture pole.
Nah, his second lap, he screwed up in turn 1. He went way too low on the apron.
He's got another lap though.
Same with... No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
Or yeah, oh yeah, he does.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's trying to run bottom.
And he's got a bad entry.
Why are you running the bottom, man? Come on.
Joey is now last.
He's gonna be again because he's not running. There you go. Now you're running the middle.
Joey makes his way out of the final corner. Going to take the checkered flag, and that will do it for Wall. Let's see where Joey is positioned. Joey will settle this for last. As Supreme captures on pole here at Super Speedway for the NASCAR Cash for Dash Xfinity.
Shit. Shit. Take a picture, goddammit. Take a fucking picture. You shut down too early.
Did you take a picture?
No!
Okay, so what I remember was, I just remember it was Supreme first, and
Ah, that's my fault.
well, they won't remember. They won't remember where they finished. Okay, so it was Supreme. Then I think Beast was second to last. I remember it.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's
Beast-
super speedway, to be honest.
Beast-
Yeah.
But they're gonna get pissed off. You know how they will. They're gonna get their fucking shit. Yeah, Forza was B2.
Okay. Cars are louder now.
Oh yeah. There you go.
What's the 100 laps? Isn't it? I think it's 100 laps, isn't it? Or is it 110? I think it's 100.
So what's the pacing speed?
Should be like 60 or 70. I don't know what the pace car's set at.
Oh, I just maxed out? Okay.
So again, let's look at some track facts once again. 5 to 20 degrees of banking, 1.5 mile racetrack, just races like a super speedway right now. 600 horsepower, 10-inch spoiler, 6-inch ride height. So we looked at the D2 and D3 finish. I never pinged for the stream. Or did I? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I didn't think. I thought. I thought I didn't. That's a surprise. Wow. Actually, no, it's not a surprise. Just a little earlier than I thought. Okay, let's look at this. Let me see if the stream's fine. I got the quality to actually be 1080p, not like no fucking 720 crap. I'm kind of tired for some reason. Does the stream actually look fine? I gotta get my phone, not off it. Or off it. Oh yeah, it looks really good actually. You know, I got everything perfect. Let's look at our starting lineup sponsored by Coors Light. We have the number 23 of Supreme. He has been in the championship once. And that was in season 2, or once or twice? I think it's once. In season 2, he finished second. And we got your defending 2-time champ in a row, the 47, Red Bull Ford Mustang for BTM, and that is Forza Blade. And third, another BTM driver, the number 20, D2 runner-up last season, Torino. He's also a track director and executive. And then the number 66 in his second full-time year, he's in the Oreo 66 for Bear Motorsports. Then the number 18 Rock Pitter for Monster Energy Racing Sports Clips, and the other Monster Energy Racing Dodge Challenger, the number 7. And then you have the 88 Coors Light car for Bear Motorsports, number 88, and the 51 of Teal. And Starbroad, Fana. Then number 37, a Russell, another Starbroad driver, and then Pods, and then the number 3, Coke Zero. Last week's winner, actually, driver Frando. I believe, is he points leader when he's for STP Racing, though? I believe
Yes,
he's
he is.
points leader, because he finished second in the 500, won last week. So
I do believe he's our current points.
I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't need everyone to hop out and back in, to be honest. I did not need that. Normally they only do it to me, so. But I guess Torino wanted them to. So remember, guys, this is what, a 10-car field? Yeah, 10-car field, nearly full field. Should be a good race today. Remember, this race is like a super speedway. Very excited to see how this goes.
I have no communication. I don't know if I have to roll out or not. Please tell them to send me like a message when I have to roll out.
What do you mean? Chevrolet Camaro pace car. Oh, you're driving the pace car, aren't you?
Yeah. This thing is weird. Like, I just get weird zeros out.
What do you mean? Shouldn't be that hard to drive.
It's going like 53 miles per hour. It's weird.
I mean, that's the pace speed, I guess.
Well, everyone's just past me.
And then Forza goes up into the wall. What the fuck, Forza? Come on, man. He was supposed to be up in number 2. And now we're coming down to the green flag. Green flag is in the air here at Kansas, and they're already wrecking because, oh my god, Forza. Woo! Who the fuck am I supposed to click on, bro? Come on. 3 wide for the lead, nearly wrecking again. 51 nearly turned the 18. Oh god, this is gonna be the worst race of the weekend. I can already tell, dude. 3 wide for first. Oh my god, they were just in a 3 wide, 2 deep.
And Forza gets turned, slams into the outside.
Nah,
wall.
Forza pinned himself there. Looks like the cars are running a little tighter. Could be the downforce, I don't know. I mean, we do have some removed downforce. We don't have as much downforce as a normal super speedway since, you know, it's lower banked, it's a shorter way, or it's a shorter racetrack, so you don't want everything to be the same. 23 still holding a solid lead here. 4 laps done out of this 100-lap race. This race will probably last anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half in actual race time, so. Unless there's no cautions, but there's going to be cautions in D1. D2 actually went cautionless for the 4th time ever in NAPRA history. We had a cautionless race. 23 still holding a solid lead here. 3 wide in the back for 347 and 66.
We see the 88 of Joey falling back out of the pack as we see Supreme kind of pulling away. We see Teal and Beast currently battling it out of there for second as we're 2 wide.
Oh, the 66 blocks the 3 car real deep into the corner. Oh, 66! He saved it! That was unexpected. He got airborne, but he saved it. Oh, and then the 66 went down over the 47 and about turned himself. They're all going to save it, but Bear Motorsports is in the back. I want to sell my team so bad at sometimes, dude. You want D2 shit. And a lot of the time, it's not even the driver's fault. It's just life. Okay, anyway, the field is getting a little more spread out. 23, I believe he's led every lap this race still. 7 and 51, second and third right there.
So pretty much an evenly spaced pack as we have the battle for 4th. Everyone on their back as we see the 37 leading that little pack we have there. Forza has majorly fallen off his 3rd lap. As I think it stands right now, the number 3 of Frando would actually be extending his lead, but we're still a long way from the end, so you don't have to worry about that.
Look at this whole pack. This whole pack takes up the whole backstretch. It's insanity, dude.
Kind of going single file here.
Yeah, but it's looking to turn into a train race at the moment, the race isn't really bad. Just that the first 3 laps were insane.
Esperanto makes a pass from Torino. It's up into...
Ooh, yeah. The 20 went up into the wall there before it turned 1.
It's up to 6.
Let's look back at the leaders. We got the Dodge, or 2 Dodgers and a Toyota. There is no Ford in that top 5. 2 Toyotas, 3 Dodgers. And then you got another Dodge back there. Then you got 2 Fords and a Chevy. This looks more like a normal 1.5 miles than a pack race. I'm not complaining, I mean...
The 37.
Oh, 51.
37 has kind of broken through from 3rd. Is now on the fight for 2nd. As he's on Teal's at
3rd. And you about said that on national TV. I've said it. It don't matter.
The worst thing that was said.
Ooh, 37. He's really side drafting Teal. Look back at that leader. The leader looks to be running mid to the top. And you know, these cars are going well over 190, about 195-ish, probably. So these are some fast cars.
What's actually happened with Joey? He's now a whole turn back.
I don't know.
Either way,
Probably because it's Xbox. Why I swear, mobile's better than Xbox. Xbox is complete trash for racing on Roblox sometimes. Unless you use a controller, like on your phone. But if you actually play on a console, most of the time you just lag.
Supreme with at least a 6-car gap between him and at least 1 second.
We are still not doubling up. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, that's Zach, never mind. I was like, did someone somehow join?
The packet seems to be spread out as we see a driver coming up with pits.
Yep, that is Zach. Laps.
Something really interesting going on as we now have a battle for 2nd. 4 cars.
What the freak, man?
Oh, almost. I believe Q was almost sent to pit lane. As Russ now makes the pass for 2nd.
Oh, change GH laps 13. Why am I down? There we go. That's all I need. Back to the spectate menu here. And here comes the pack out of turn 4 once again. Oh, they're too wide there. Too wide, too deep. Watch this. Dodge is ganging up. 3 wide, 4 wide.
4 wide. Coming into the
3 wide again. They're holding it. And back to 2 wide. We're going to keep watching this little battle here.
As we see Forza sort of making his way back up.
Yeah, Forza's coming. Forza's coming into the mix. The 3-car. He got spun. He's going to save it.
He's going to lose a bunch of positions.
3 wide again. Getting tight. Oh, the 47's about to get turned. He went up into the 7 and 18. About got turned right there.
And
Got 2 Chevys hanging in the back.
1st and 2nd have just broken away from the field.
Nah. Not real. Oh, yeah, never mind. Yeah, 1st and 2nd have broken away.
If I was these guys, I would try to communicate with drivers to try to help. They have to really think of what they're doing and what their strategy is going to be.
Your mic got a little quieter, by the way. I just couldn't have heard you over the cars like I could before. I'm gonna turn my desktop audio down a little bit in the studio or in OBS. There we go. 23 still off to a pretty decent lead. The 37's catching him a little bit, but they have a big lead over the 51. These two Chevys going to try to tandem in the back. They're about 1 to 2 corners behind everyone, so. 20 slid up into the wall a little bit there. Ahead of the 3. Here come the leaders again. Oh, what happened there? I just heard some engine quiet passing me. I thought something happened. Looks like the 88 just let off or something. Yeah, 1 and 2 is really breaking away. The draft is actually quicker than a normal super speedway. So, fastest cars of the weekend here. And everyone, I want to remind you, remember to tune in next week to Kentucky Speedway, where the Napa Batteries Truck Series and the Napa Auto Parts Cup Series go on the flat, strategic, skilled oval, and the Napa Brake Series will be going on the new Roval, a properly thought out road course in the infield, along with a chicane on the front stretch. Oh, and it was confirmed that at this moment, Kansas Super Speedway will return next year for a pack racing type track. It will return to a plate track. D1 race hasn't been half bad. D2 could be better by next season, and D3 was just incredibly good. Nothing really much happening. People are trying to run different lines. The 37's trying to run the inside to catch the 23. You should have 3 to 5 mile-an-hour draft there, man. I don't know why. 47, 51 side by side for that third place spot. 47's going to slide job. It looks like the 51. Oh, never mind. I thought he was going to try to get back on the bottom. Let's continue to watch this battle here with these Dodges, actually. Teammates. We got 2 little battles. We got the 47-51 and the 7-18. Battling for 3rd and battling for about 5th there. Side by side are the Dodges. 18's going to clear him. Oh, he's going to get loose back up onto the racetrack. Got a little too low on the front stretch apron. The front stretch apron is legal, but in turns 1 through 4, counting the back stretch, you cannot use the apron. Only the front stretch. Once the banking starts going down flat, or all the way back down onto the stretch, it looks like 23 is going to try to pit. Yep, 23 is going to pit early. That's going to give the 37 a huge lead. 47 down pit road. 5 drivers down pit road. BTM drivers, Monster Energy drivers, and an STP driver. And the 88. 6 drivers down pit road. Everyone looks to be pitting correctly from what I can see. The 18 overthrew his pit box. He may be penalized for that. I'm not sure. 88 overthrew his pit box, but didn't click yet, so. Looks like everyone's legal. Will the 20 beat the 7 out? No. 20 will be second to last out. And let's see how this cycles. The 3 down pit road. The 66 is just sitting in the track, man. What are you doing? Dude, drive. Are you fucking serious? You're just going to sit there. We might have had to call it damn caution. Because now everyone's coming back. There's 2 people. What in the... Why are there 2 people just sitting on the track? Did their cars break? Or they run out? I think they ran out. Pace car, pull out if you haven't already. Wow. So race back. Red flag conditions once we catch up. Hey, Eric, you in VC? I don't know if he's in VC. So we will be under red flag conditions. We had one or two, I believe 2 people run out of gas. Let me get a race car and try to push these guys, so. Bro, what is going on, man? Where's he at? I moved you. Why would they delete the cars? You can literally refuel. That makes no sense. You back in VC, man? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, back. Oh, didn't click transition. Back under yellow flag. Where's the pace car? Oh, I didn't see it. I thought someone was on the inside. I didn't even see the pace car. I thought it was off of like turn 2. 07 down pit road here. Let's thank Barrett Motorsports and Chevrolet for providing us with the NPRA pace car for today. The TRD Toyota pace truck should be out next race. We just kind of alternate between the Chevy and the Toyota. So we had 2 drivers actually DNF. Well, they shouldn't have DNF'd. But whatever. They DNF'd for running out of gas. I could have just pushed them back and put them laps down, to be honest. But yeah, 2 drivers ran out of gas, being the number 37 or 66 and 51, I believe. Maybe wait, did 3 people? I think 3 people. And we will be green next time. No one else is pitting, so we lost like 3 people within the first like 20 laps. Wow. I'm changing that rule. I don't give a freak what they say. We're not green, are we? No, because we're only going like 100. Be going green this time. To the Ohio Edison restart zone. Green flag. Eric, are you in VC? 3 wide, and the 3 pinch to the 20. Let's watch this little battle. We got about 4 drive.
I don't normally watch Xfinity, but I watched the last 10 laps of this Xfinity race just for the fact that I hope Grigson beat Ty Gibbs. And you missed some good racing, dude. Them two went back and forwards.
At Pocono?
Yeah.
That's surprising.
Grigson won. I was glad because I didn't want Ty Gibbs to win.
'47 going to keep leading. The '07 actually came up out of nowhere. Past the 23. 23 is going to go back down to the bottom, try to slide job. It's not going to work. Mainly single file race. It's getting kind of boring. At least it's better than the break series, though. Hello? Hello?
Hello? Yeah.
Okay, there. I hear you now.
But, my charger's fucked, basically, and it's not charging, so I might have to run up and get a charger.
That's fine. So let's talk about that 47 car real quick. So again, Forza Blade. He had 7 wins last season in Season 4. That stretches across the Gen 4 and the Gen 3 race car. He's a champion, 2-time champion now, defending champion. And, well, he's probably the best the league's had ever. I know we've had STP racing drivers in the championship a lot of times, and we had 6 championship appearances in D1 for Bear. That's been every season so far, including last season with that number 88 car. I think STP's been in the championship maybe 4 appearances. I think 4 D1 appearances, just a couple less than Bear. BTM's a relatively new team, so I think 2. Yeah, 2, because of Forza himself. Or, well, wait, no, 3. 3. Because Snow made it last season too with another teammate. So 3 championship appearances for BTM. I don't think any for Starbrod in D1. 6 for Bear in D1, and 4 for SP D1. So Chevy's got the most championship appearances in D1. Then you got Dodge number 2, Ford number 3, Toyota. It was either 0 or 1 appearance. I don't think they've had any though. They're a relatively new team as well. Well, unless you count. Unless they were rebranded. Maybe they, I don't know. So the 07 of Zach, actually, their team, I believe, after this race, will be switching to Toyota, from Chevy to Toyota. Because it used to be Milkman Racing, but they actually gave up 25% ownership to Starbrod. And it gives them a little boost and Starbrod a little boost. Starbrod doesn't really need it, but Milkman Motorsports did. So now they are actually going. So yeah, there should be Toyota starting in the next 1 to 3 weeks across all divisions. But Milkman Motorsports, I believe 2 driver D1 team, I believe, will now be driving Toyota and will now be called Trackstar Racing. So Starbrod Trackstar. So both got Star in it. So again, Starbrat owns 25% of Trackstar. So yeah. 47 still staying with this lead. Let's go back and watch the number 3. So number 3, Fernando, he's a Cup Series rookie. He got second in the Daytona 500. He won the Clash. And he actually won last week at Maryland. So I believe he should be the points leader. I mean, you got a second and first finish. Unless someone won both races, then he's the points leader. Unless the same person won both races. So yeah, that 3 car is your points leader, running 4th. Very spread out race. I don't get why. I mean, the draft is like 5 miles an hour. I mean, just run the same lane. I don't know if they're trying to run it like Super Speedway. I think they're kind of just running bottom and middle, not really trying to draft a bunch. Yeah. Nearly halfway through the race today. On lap 44 of 100. What do we have after Kentucky? I think after Kentucky, it goes to Watkins Glen. So I think NBS has 2 road courses in a row. I could be wrong, though. Let me look. Yes, so the Napa Break Series has 2 road courses in a row. Next, we have Kentucky Speedway Roval for NBS, and then Watkins Glen for everyone. And then Atlanta. Atlanta's going to be a fun one. I can't wait for Atlanta. Okay, why do I... I'm gonna have that GUI stuck on my screen. Come on. So I don't delete cars when I'm in it. Three car made the pass for 3rd ahead of the number 7, an affiliate team. Very similar to Penske and Wood Brothers. 27 off to a near 1 second lead. Yeah, people are kind of going from bottom to top. They're not really holding a specific lane. That's why it's not turning into pack racing. Everyone's running, bottom to, or top to bottom to top, whatever you want to call it. Well, yeah, a lot of them going from the top entering the corner to the top exiting. Top, bottom, top. I drugged that on for way too long. Anyway. So yeah, really the main difference with this setup is they obviously have super speedway restrictor plates, which obviously makes lower RPM, so like 7,500 RPM versus around 9,000 RPM. So RPMs are limited a decent amount. They turn a lot easier at speed. So normally you'd only be able to run maybe 175, maybe 180 max in the corners before you get tight inside up into the wall. But you can run about 200 or so without getting up into the wall, depending on how you enter your line and everything. We also added a couple more inches of downforce on that spoiler versus we added a couple more inches of downforce on that spoiler versus the normal intermediate. But we did get rid of the diffuser extension. There's usually like a 4-inch extension down on the bottom side of the car on the rear end, right by the bumper, just to kind of square it out more. A lot easier for bump drafting, easier to keep the car on the ground when you get flipped or when you spin over backwards. So mainly a safety precaution, but we removed that for this race. D2 had it, and we just wanted to see how it worked because it does make the cars a little bit heavier. So we kept it on D2. D3 doesn't use an extension, but D2 and D1 do. Normally it's just for 2.5 miles. So Daytona, Talladega, Elwood, Scorcher, just 4 tracks. But yeah, we kept it for D2 that race. Looks like the 47 got loose, or is he down pit road? 47, 07, and 7 down pit road. So that means the 3 cars are going to take the lead. Anyone else down pit road? The 20, the 23, and 18, and 88. So I think there's only 1 or 2 cars that stayed out. One car stayed out. Everyone else pitted. 23 missed his box. Same with a 20. Wow. That's gonna lose him some time. The 88 out of his pit really late. 3 car down pit road. I believe that'll cycle the 07 as the leader, or the 47. I don't know where the 40. The 47's like 2 corners ahead of everyone. Oh, here we go. Ford's gonna run away with it. Run away with it now. You know, 47 will be the leader by, I'd say, 5 seconds or more. About 4 to 5 seconds of a lead now, since that 3 cars down pit lane. 3 cars down turn 1, as I believe the 47's entering turn 4. Oh no, entering turn 3. Okay, I'm a little bit. Yeah, that should cycle the 47 as the leader by a long shot. Yep. Let's see how much of a lead over the 07. 4.5 seconds. Frando's still in 5th after pitting later, so he didn't really lose a whole lot of anything. What they need to do instead, why are they running like this? They need to run the middle. Like they need, I mean, obviously you gotta let off a bunch, like an A, but they need to run the middle and draft like 3-4 car tandem. That's the only way you're gonna catch the 47. Unless being a couple car lengths apart is enough to get you up there. It could actually. Being in some draft could be enough than like pushing and being within a car length. So if you're like 2 to 5 car lengths, you may be able to catch the leader actually. I don't know with this package. This is technically a package we don't use. This is a special one. Super Speedway package, yes and no. Depends on the situation. You could with like 2 cars while you're not pushing, but you also could not. I believe he lost about a quarter of a second there. They go 7. The 7's within a couple car lengths, but he ain't pushing. Just kind of actually going to try to go too wide for no reason at all. Bro, I wish I was racing. I want to race this track so bad. Again, custom package. So, yeah, we don't entirely know how this thing races. Normally our Super Speedway package has another inch or 2 on the spoiler and an extension. So this is in between our normal intermediate and our Super Speedway package. So yeah, it's not one that drivers are technically familiar with. I tell him to push, and he actually did push. Ooh, they about turned the 07 there. 7 and 07, battling for second. They're losing time severely to that 47 in the lead, and he's by himself solo. Very spread out field once again. I believe what? Wait. Okay, never mind. There is a lot of drivers falling back. There's some drivers only about 5 to 10 seconds away from the leader from getting lapped. Are you there, Eric? I don't know. Said he was back, and he never was. No, he's unlucky. Never mind. This is boring too. D3 was only a good race at Kansas. Maybe I still think a Super Speedway package will return here. It is confirmed, but obviously that can change. But I think if we actually take the Super Speedway package here, well, actually, yeah, I didn't even think about that. And Cup's the main decider. D3 was good. D2 will be better. D1 is 50-50, but it can be better. If D1 could get better, especially since their Super Speedway package next season is going to be slower. From like 193 to like 185, so they're going to be like 8 to 10 mile an hour slower than the cars now. No! No! Am I still streaming? Oh my god! I am streaming. I'll tell you guys what I did actually. Maybe not. I don't know. OBS is acting real weird. Okay. I can't use the spectate menu. Great. So that's just great. Normally my PC doesn't turn off unless I hold the button. And what happened was I held the button to turn off my computer, or I clicked it, and it started to turn it off. So, yeah. Where's the 47 at? But I don't want to use spectate menu, or the frickin' thingy. Screw this. I don't know why the spectate mentioned like that. That's kind of dumb. But look at this whole field, man. Spread out. So the 23 and 20 are actually getting close to being lapped. That 47 has a huge lead. He's really gaining time too, so I'd guess he has a 7-second lead, maybe. Maybe even more than that. I don't know. No, about 6-second lead. Not as much as I thought. So you got 4 cars within like 3 seconds of each other. Then you got, 6-second lead right here. This is a boring race. Let's hope the Super Speedway package can be good next season. Back to what I was saying. It can be good, or it will be better next season for D1. Because we'll use the actual Super Speedway package since it's a lot slower. Well, again, it'll be like 8 to 10 mile an hour slower. I want to make sure the stream's actually working, so I'm going to grab my phone and kind of just one-hand this camera. That didn't really work too well. Where do you want me on? Because my chat and everything's glitched. So I want to make sure the stream's actually live. Yeah. I'm trying to one hand. It's like texting and driving, man. Oh, no one's even watching. It don't matter, bro. 07 and 7 car running together. They're not pushing. Why are you not? Is there even draft? I swear there's not draft. There's gotta be, because I don't know, man. It's faster than normal Super Speedway, and that's just because of the length of the track and how the cars drive. Okay, let me go in the studio. Yeah, the draft is weak. No wonder there's no Super Speedway racing. This is dumb. It makes no sense. The draft was 5 mile an hour. Sorry about that, boys. No one's really watching at the moment. I'll do this here. I'll spread my camera out like this so y'all can kind of see what's going on. I don't get why, but whatever. What is that? Okay, so they're 5 mile an hour for what reason? Or there's no draft for what reason? Let me just delete a different draft script. Because there's one outside of the vehicle seat, and then let me just save and publish again. me actually make the speed 5 in the freaking script. Actually, no, let's send it back to 4. That makes no sense. I'm gonna have a comp caution because draft was 1 mile an hour for no goddamn reason. It's literally 4. I just checked.
Alright, so I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, I literally have to buy 3 meters of cable. That's stupid. So let me just catch up on what's been going on.
This race turned into crap. It's gonna be a comp caution lap 75 because I'm resetting the server. I don't care. No one says shut up.
So why is the comp yellow again?
The draft is only 1 mile an hour, and I have no clue why. I just looked in the script and it's 4. I deleted another draft script, but it's never changed it, so I'll just try to reset it. So again, comp caution lap 75, and this is when pit strategy starts, so we'll actually see who's the leader. But once lap 75 hits, it's going to be caution, and it's going to be race back. We already went 3/4 of the race without any draft, so hopefully we can turn this into a... I mean, it wasn't necessarily bad with, like, no draft, but it was like 20... I don't know, man. It got bad after pit strategy, that's what happened. Caution. So I believe the 47 will be the leader this time around. So again, once the leader crosses the line, caution will be called. Race back will come into effect. So caution flag will wave. Race back. 47 has a 4-second lead, and I will take screenshots of positions. I believe Tom is last because Joey left because he needed to eat food. And we had 3 DNFs because of fuel. And I'm changing that rule. The whole thing, you just... Yeah, I can hear you. I've been able to hear you.
No, it's testing Alright. Okay, so top yellow, Forza wins the race back.
I need to take a screenshot before someone crosses the line again.
From here on out, I should have no problems to finish until the end of it. So I should have...
I'll drive pace car this time, by the way.
Okay.
It takes like 30 seconds to shut down, man. Damn.
For some reason, like, I think the pace car is going way too slow.
I'll drive it. Unless someone else gets in it, actually. I think or no. Beast is driving. I'm an idiot. I don't know why. Yeah, he only had the lead because of no draft. Not trying to discredit him, but I mean, that's the truth. Let me say the order. Forza. You're in second, bro. Zach. Beast. Rondo. Rock Supreme. Rock Supreme. Tom. Order.
They had a caution come out when I was gone.
We got a comp caution. Not a literal one.
A proper caution while I was gone.
The comp caution was. So again, it'll be a like 16 to go restart. It was a mechanical caution. Mechanical caution. Change all laps. Change on laps. 73. What the? This app, you can't even change people's laps, bro. And why are we seeing? Is someone else in the pace car? I guess I'll drive it. And there's a car doing donuts in the field. Oh, it's got the old I'm not waiting for him to take a poop.
Wait.
Oh, okay. If you gotta pee, go pee. But I swear, if you take longer than like 2 minutes, I'm not sitting here waiting. I think I have sunburn or something. I don't know why draft was broke. That makes no sense. So.
What do you want to eat?
I'll find something. And why are we up at the pace car? You don't know. Okay, why is the pace car like this? The whole thing steers. Like, it's not just the front tires. All the tires do. Okay, don't gotta hit me. I'm running middle lane at 80 mile an hour, or 86 mile an hour. Okay, no time.
Alright, so as we see, Ford substituted me driving the pace car since I had issues while I was driving. So green.
I can't drive it the whole. Do you want me to drive it the whole time?
Yeah.
I don't even. Nah, you drive it. I'll just drive it one time. Why are you going around the outside of me, bruh? Y'all some bozos. Move. Fucking
Yeah,
idiots. Jesus Supreme. What are you doing, bro?
And green flag.
I'm not driving pace car. I gotta do camera work.
Oh, I still were wrecking. Okay, they save it. So Supreme
Nope.
Oh, there's another flip.
Okay, I might as well stay in the pace car.
The caution comes out. Pace car rolls back into the field. Ford, catch up to it.
Pace.
Nobody respects the pace car.
No! Supreme just gassed out of nowhere. I couldn't even get down off of the track. I'll slow down.
Now championship leaders finished 1-2 with Frando taking the win of the race back. As we see Rock in third and then number 18.
Okay, let's pick up the pace car.
Gone.
It's not choose cone this time, so it don't matter. Pit road is open. Pace car will stay out. Watch pits, make sure there are no penalties. Well, they'll probably penalize themselves since, you know, there's no actual official.
So big.
Or no, out of car official. Blah! It is kind of hard to keep it in the middle. Just a little bit. No one. Why would I don't get why you pit? Well, I don't know if you can make it to the end. I don't think you can.
How many laps do we have to go? Let's check. Oh, 23.
Roughly.
24 if we count the final lap.
I'm pretty sure we have.
Who's the number 7's name on Discord? What is?
The driver, the number 7, like the Monster Energy one. Beast. It's
No,
Beast.
No, sorry, the 07.
Zach.
Blue. What? Zach.
There's more than one.
Zach.
Zach. Yeah.
Okay. So I believe we're going green this time by.
No. Pit's open.
Say green.
When did they say that? That was last time.
Just do.
We do pits open 2 times, then we go green. Now pits are closed. Yeah, we do 2.
So,
We have 2 pitting laps, so we pace like 4 laps.
so Zach and Rock should be able to make it to the end. I'm not sure about the other drivers.
I don't know. They may, and that may be the winning strategy. I'm not completely sure though.
I'm not sure how much fuel these cars waste in a lap or how much the fuel.
I don't know either.
I'm a D3 driver, so I'm not quite sure.
I'm not Larry Mack, so I don't know either. They know choose cone. I didn't say that, but it's
We'll
pretty.
just let fate decide.
Green this time. It was choose cone, so let's hope we can actually get off of pit road or off of the track.
And
23. What are you doing, bro? Bozo. Oh, come on, man.
as the pit car does that hard left turn,
I guess I'm pacing the
green
race.
flag is back out. They're going 3-4 wide for second. Oh, it's a 3 and 4 to make contact.
Come on, bruh. Should I even stop?
Will they save it? Will they save it? No, hard into the outside wall. Force that goes around.
They may keep it green.
It
Nope.
keeps going.
Ah, mother. Nope. Caution's back out. As always. Oh, great. Oh, no. You want to drive pace car? I'm trying to stream and get camera angles, and I can't.
No, you're right.
After this, if they last 1 lap, I'll TP you to the pace car. But if they just keep wrecking 1 or 2, I'll just stay in.
Get out of the pace car and I'll get in it.
No, that's fine. I'll just do this right now. I'm already going.
Stop. Okay.
No, because then they're going to ask why, and then, yeah. I'll just pace this time. I mean, you don't really need angles on a caution, to be honest.
Yeah, whatever.
When's the last time I ran pace car? It's been a really long time. I've only done it like 2 times. It's pretty simple, though. Remember, guys, there are 2, So just stand where the pace car limiter is, or on the wall, behind the wall, so you don't get hit or something. Can we even stay green? I'm pretty sure there's draft because they're like 3-4 wide and they're wrecking, so maybe there is draft now.
Oh, I think Beast will get a penalty. He has
Really?
2 tires. Have crossed the pit. Stick.
Say that. Say that then. I mean, you can't penalize, but you can. Okay, so Y's are. Yeah, they are kind of. They are jumping the start. Oh, he was typing. That's why.
What's the thing with drivers in this league jumping starts.
I don't know. Peace all being one more time, as always. Anyone pit? Why would you pit again? Well, okay, 18. I don't know why you pit again.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what that is. You being a driver, I can tell you exactly what that is.
I mean, I used to drive, but I never had to.
Look, I'm gonna tell you what it is. Well, at least when I pitted twice because I figured out since there's gonna be chaos up ahead, the driver at the back might actually see a big opportunity to just swish past every single driver and take that victory. That almost worked out, but I got sent to the top. So we're kind of gambling. Sorry, we're gonna gamble in what the future is basically. But yeah, I mean, if you play your cards right, you might actually just.
That's true, but I don't really know if you really need to keep pitting after one lap. I get if it's a few laps, but one lap, no. Unless it comes down to the wire, but you don't have to.
You don't have to pit.
I swear to God, you better let me down on the apron. Okay. Remember, I'll jump out of the pace car.
Goes that hard left turn one more time.
They ain't gonna make it through turn 2.
Green flag drops back here at Kansas Super Speedway as Forza and Zach are side by side. Hanging there at last place. But
Bro,
we
why
got a
does...
little bit of pack going. First and second are kind of in the way. And it's number 18 of Rocket's turn. He's getting turned. You have to let off to let. Okay, as they all save it, so we're still green. You park next to me. Yeah. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Alright, as Forza and Zach are now. They were first and second, but it's where they starting to see if I can pull away from the field. So currently Forza is running first, and Frando is running last. So this could be big for the point standings at the end of this race and coming into the Kentucky or D1 and D3.
I think draft still broke.
Either way, they're not going to change it now.
No, yeah.
With less than 20 to go.
I'm not gonna reset. I think it's still broke though. Yeah, because that 20 ain't gaining, or that 07 ain't gaining shit down the back. I don't think.
Zach is getting close to Forza.
I believe Zach won once or twice last season in Cup when he was driving the 45 Napa car. Why is my chair so squeaky? Hate that.
Zach is looking for a move down the inside.
47 still leading as he has most of the race. Trying to get his first win of Season 5 in the Napa Auto Parts Cup Series.
Oh, Bullsitter sitting in third right there with Beast right behind him. Rock, Frano, and then Torino after that.
Dodge has been pretty strong today.
Yes, they have.
My personal opinion, I think either the 23 or the 07 is going to win. If they can get ahead of that 47, I think they can win. Those two are my, well, and the 3. The 3, 07, and 23 are my picks.
40, my pick is honestly the 47 or 23.
I just want Supreme to finally win again. I'd honestly rather have Supreme win than Zach again. Nearly got to him that time. Whereas we're getting close to the last 10 laps here. We got about, what, 13 to go or so? We're getting close to the finish.
Yeah, we have 13 to go.
Well, the 47 went down to block the 07, I believe, and got up tight. He's going to look to the inside. Oh, the 23 got loose, but I believe he did give a little bit of a push to the 07. So let's see if one can clear. The 47 has been cleared by the 07. 23 is going to retaliate.
Is he going to put him in the wall? No, he is not. He's going to force him down, and now the 07 has taken the lead here at Kansas.
That's good retaliation by that 23. That's definitely what you need, especially at a super speedway type plate race to win.
Forza would love to make it 3 championships in a row, so that's why he's going to be aggressive, trying to...
23 in a round, he goes!
Oh, he gets third. The 23 gets third, saves it, though.
I don't know if he's going to be happy with that 47. I don't know whose fault it was.
Me neither, but I'm sure that we're going to have some discussions after the race, and maybe a little bit of...
Yep, we're coming with 10 to go. Coming to 10 to go this time by. The 07s got probably a quarter to a half second lead now over that 47 and the 7. The 7 trying to catch up as well. Draft is definitely broke because they ain't gaining crap.
Torino has been struggling all race long.
He's been struggling. He's probably been the... Yeah, he's been struggling the most. Oh my gosh, we both started talking again at the same time. We waited for like 10 years and then we both start to talk at the same time again. I love it. I don't know. I think that 47 is going to pull some sketchy moves to win and move him aside. Especially for his first win early on in the regular season. That's just if he can get to him.
As long as it's not an illegal pass, Robin's racing, and that's how it is sometimes.
The one thing I don't get is why is draft broke in D1, but it worked perfectly fine in D2, D3?
D3 was actually broke. It was still overpowered.
How fast was it?
Like, literally, you could just follow a car and they would slingshot past you. There was no...
That's bump draft. That was bump draft.
No, like, literally, our car would just be alone, side by side, and just slingshot up here, and then second place would just fly past.
Bump draft, slide. Bump draft, side draft, and normal draft all combined is why that happens. There's side draft. Yeah.
No.
Mainly on the quarter panel. It's like 1 or 2 mile an hour. It's mainly on the quarter panel though.
Either way,
40. The 47's getting closer. He may be trying to look up high on the 07 here.
Beast and the 23 have
down to the inside. I don't know why he didn't. He's gonna turn him. He went straight up into him. He didn't even try to let him go. He just went straight up into him. I thought it was going to let those guys behind catch up, but it didn't really slow them down that much. Besides, he gave the 07 the lead back that he just had a couple laps ago. Coming to 6 to go this time by.
If I'm not mistaken, how many winners do we have in D3? I mean D2, sorry. In these 3 races?
3, I believe. I think it's been a different winner all season.
So
I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think.
So I'm not quite sure about that, but if it is, we can say that for all 3 divisions, if the 07 manages to win, there would be 3 different winners. No, actually, if Forza or Zach wins, there would be a different winner for every race, for every division.
Yep. 5 to go. That 47 is going to try to run the bottom and try to get up on that 07. I think the 07 is going to need to start blocking because I think that bottom lane does gain him a little bit once he slides up. And the middle is probably the best lane to run, but not towards the end because he's getting real close to his quarter panel when he slides up and doesn't really lose much time because he just barely stays off the wall.
Forza would love to
4 to
win,
go.
So he's going to get aggressive here with 4 to go on the line.
If these two don't get together bad, I think it's the 07 to 47 battling. I don't think anyone else can get up there enough to.
Look at Frando. I think he has made the pass to Supreme and is now chasing down Rock.
No, yeah, Frando has passed Supreme as behind that 18, but I think it's only the 07 to 47 with a chance. Unless these guys can get back together and get some sort of a push going, but that's going to be real hard to do. 47 all the way down to the inside. Trying to slide job the 07. Coming to 2 to go this time by.
47 looking for chances, but can't really get there. But we're coming to 2 to go. That 47 is still in there. He's still in this fight. He's just looking for opportunities, but he cannot put his nose where he needs to.
Here we go, 2 to go at Kansas Super Speedway.
There's 07. I can imagine his concentration trying to not make a mistake, because if he does, he's over. He's getting passed.
We're coming to the white flag, lap 100. Here we go. White flag sponsored by BGE. Will anyone get to that number 07? If anyone... Oh, the 47, he's going to get to the inside. Somehow he got it to stick. Side by side, he's going to get the lead. Maybe clear him into turn 3. He will. Will the 07 retaliate? I don't know. I don't think he's going to be able to get there. Bumper to bumper to the start-finish line. The 47 is going to win his first race of the season at Kansas Super Speedway, as the big one happens right after the start-finish.
Very close finish, and actually quite dramatic.
What a move. The 07 just feet away. Just a couple corners away from keeping that 47 clear to win.
I can bet Forza feels relieved that he's been able to pull that move and come out with the win. So I think how this and I can get to see the final results.
Been streaming for about an hour and 23 minutes. This may be the shortest stream of the weekend, actually. Did we go? We didn't go caution. We technically did go. No, we didn't. Yeah, let's look at the 47 here. He's going to go down to Victory Lane. He will win the NPCS Dash for Cash this season at Kansas. Yes, I don't know why draft is broke, man. That makes no sense.
He won the yellow one.
The yellow one.
We see here Forza coming into pit lane. Sorry.
Oh,
Victory
crap.
lane.
I passed Victory Lane. My man over here.
This is quite cursed.
Cinematic camera now. 47 in just 3 weeks gets his first win, defending champion. I believe that'll put him second or third in points.
No, I think that actually gives him the points lead.
Does it actually? I'm gonna drag him to VC real quick. Hey, you got me, Forza? I know you don't talk, so. Bro, why? Supreme. Why you got a noob, bro? Fucking stupid. Can't even get a picture now. Or can't even interview him now. I hope Tom got a picture. Why need to interview him, bro? I'm not interviewing him when his car ain't in Victory Lane. No, there's no interview now. No, there's nothing to record for an interview. I'm not just going to use a black screen for an interview.